discover Hawaii's natural beauty, from pristine beaches to majestic cliffs. Unique culture and history, famous landmarks and hard-to-reach places, local lifestyle, and island flavors. You'll feel the aloha spirit and discover our rare melting pot of cultures. All on today's 9-hour deluxe bus, Grand Circle Island with Haleiwa Tour. Traveling along the southeastern shores, we'll visit world-famous nature's wonder, Hanauma Bay, and the Halo na Bloho. Then, we'll continue to historic Nu'uanupali, the last battleground for King Kamehameha over 200 years ago, also known for its strong winds and surrounding rainforest. Then we'll drive to the east side of Oahu, stopping by beautiful Byodo-in Temple, modeled after the 950-year-old Byodo-in in Uji, Japan. Plus, a stop at Tropical Farms, where you can sample Hawaiian coffee and macadamia nuts. After that, we'll enjoy a scenic drive taking in sights such as Chinaman's Hat and the north shore of Oahu, famous for its beaches, for arriving at the surfing town of Haleiwa. At Haleiwa, you'll have your choice of spending all 90 minutes in Haleiwa or going to Waialua to visit the soap factory and coffee estate for 20 minutes and then enjoy the remaining 40 minutes in Haleiwa. Finally, we'll stop at Dole Plantation, famous for all things pineapple. On our return to Waikiki, you'll view historic downtown Honolulu. Today, you'll travel over 115 miles on Oahu to experience Hawaii all in one day. Just before each point of interest, the video will appear to enhance your experience. We'll now be departing Waikiki for our first destination, Hanauma Bay Nature Preserve at the southeastern part of Oahu. It will be approximately 20 minutes, so please sit back and enjoy the scenery. For your pleasure, at the earliest opportunity, your driver will provide you with an island favorite, a poi malasada from famous Kamehameha Bakery, and a bottle of Hawaiian water.
Alright, the mountain straight ahead. What is it? Diamond Head. Who liked it? You did?
Yeah.
How was it? Tell me about it. It was awesome? So they do consider Diamond Head to be an easier hike. Okay, let me look at you. Yeah, okay, I get it.
I was still held in the
Okay, I crawled to the top. Like, what do you, yeah. So, it is considered an easier hike, depending on who you ask, because if you ask me, it wasn't that easy. But, if I could crawl to the top, anyone can. Look on the top there. Yeah, it's the stairs. My knees are sore. On the left, you can see all the people up there. See that? See that? They look like twigs right now. Watch out for the sun, don't get blinded. Right up there.
Yeah, you got it. Go ahead, 796.
Alright, so yes, it is a very popular hiking trail. Of course, you have to reserve it online if you want to do it now before you could just show up. They don't do it like that anymore. And we can thank COVID for all the humbug that's happening. But that is Diamond Head. Original name of Diamond Head is Le'ahi, which means brawl of a tuna fish. Hawaiians felt that it looked like an eyeball of a tuna fish. You know that eyeball? I don't know. To me, it looks like a fin. I don't know what they're talking about. But that's how it got its name. The name Diamond Head came about from some British sailors. They were sailing into Honolulu and they noticed that Le'ahi was sparkling. They got real excited. They thought they were going to be rich. So they went, they collect all the stones. Come to find out, site instead. Just a shiny, worthless stone. But the name stuck and it's been called Diamond Head ever since. Now here's Diamond Head Lighthouse coming up on our right. It's actually run by the Coast Guard, battery operated. It runs every night, making sure all the ships don't get too close to the coral reef down below. It was featured in 2007 United States postage stamp. I don't know if you remember that, but that was a big deal for us. Still is. All right. Now, Diamond Head is not a volcano like most people think. It's what we consider to be a tuff cone. Tuff cones is when you have all these underground vents and they're building up steam and pressure as the island's being created, and the ground can't take it anymore. So it explodes, and when it explodes, it's rock, sand, coral, mud, limestone, all up in the air. Eventually, it has to fall, and when it does, it makes that giant ring. That's Diamond Head. We have 3 tuff cones on this island. Cocoa Head is one, and Punch Bowl is another one. You guys see the surfers out there? On Diamond Head Beach, were they out there? You know, it's only 1 to 2 feet today. So not very big. Even on the North Shore, it's 1 to 2. So Hawaii, and not Hawaii, we should say Oahu, this island, is known for surfing. We get some of the best surf here, especially on the North Shore. But what they fail to tell everybody is that only happens during the winter months. During the winter months. You come during the winter months like December and January, February, you can see waves up to 30 feet high on the North Shore. Yes, it's crazy. They don't let nobody go on the beach too at that time. Only the professional surfers. Right now it's 1 to 2, so it's a perfect time to learn. Perfect time. All right, down this lane here on my right, if you was to go all the way down to the corner, you would come upon a big mansion. That mansion is actually a museum. It's called the Shuangla Center of Islamic Art. It once belonged to a woman by the name of Doris Duke, and she was a traveler. She traveled all over the world, collecting all kinds of expensive art. She passed away in 1993. Her family came to close her estates. When they came into her home, they realized she set it up as a museum. So instead of shutting it down, they turned it into a museum for her. It's still a museum till today. So if you're interested, look up Islamic Art Honolulu. It is the only one that pops up, and you can buy tickets there.